For by a single offering, he, Christ, has perfected for all time those who are being sanctified. So there's no scenario in which there can be another fall and then Christ can go to the cross again or some other way of death and shed his blood again for future times of people who fall. And then listen to this passage in Matthew 13. This is Jesus speaking. The Son of Man will send out his angels, and they will weed out of his kingdom sin, but not just sin. Sin and all who do evil, all evildoers. They will throw them into the fiery furnace. There will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in the kingdom of their Father. So there is a separation that is an eternal separation between those who remain evildoers, that is, are not converted, are not transformed, are not regenerated, because something in the process of our ultimate salvation, when it's realized in our glorification, is of the nature that sin is simply not a part of it. Nothing impure will ever enter it. It doesn't just say that there's nothing impure in the New Jerusalem that I saw. It's not John saying that. There was nothing impure there yet, but maybe someday there'll be something impure there. No, nothing impure will ever enter it. Nor will anyone who does what is shameful or deceitful, but only those whose names are written in the Lamb's book of life. Look at Romans 6. We know that our old self was crucified with him in order that our body of sin might be done away with, so that we would no longer be slaves to sin. For he who has died is free from sin. Now, if we've died with Christ, and he goes on in his argument, but I'm highlighting, he who has died is freed from sin. You don't have to worry about you die, and now because with the Lord, you've fully been glorified, or at least you will be in the resurrection, and you don't have to worry about sin. Never to die again. For the death that Christ died, he died to sin once for all. Even so, consider yourself to be dead to sin, but alive to God in Christ Jesus. But you could say, yeah, but we're still here in this world and we still sin. So the present level of our sanctification isn't sufficient, apparently, to keep us from sinning. Right, but there's a difference, because sometimes it's said this way, that we have been saved from the penalty of sin. We are being saved from the, what's next? Process of sin? The power of sin. From the power of sin, and then we will be saved from what? The presence of sin. There just will be no sin